Hey guys, what's up? It's Diana and I'm back with another video. I know it's been a little bit, 2 weeks since I posted something. Just been very frustrated and in turn not motivated. A recent saying or a way of thinking that has kind of popped into my head has been motivation comes and goes. It's determination that gets you to your goal. The construction outside was slowing down. It's not as bad as it's been, so I thought I would sit down and quickly film this. This is my third time trying to film, so I think I might actually lose my mind a little bit if this video doesn't turn out well. So if I haven't said it yet, and I don't think I have, this is my monthly money diary video. And in these videos, I just like to kind of discuss my income that I've made for the month, my money wins, money fails, and then kind of what I want to work on the upcoming month. Also kind of talk about my purchases that I've made, and I've made quite a big one. I don't know if you can tell. I have a mic and I have a new camera. Originally, I had said I wasn't gonna do like a no money, no spend kind of month until Black Friday, but I ended up actually buying this camera a little more than 2 weeks ago now. And of course, I buy a camera and then get so demotivated, unmotivated, and I don't film on this brand new camera. Like I said, it's my third time trying to film this video, and I just had a few technical issues trying to figure out everything. And so anyway, I bought the DJI Pocket 3 or Osmo Pocket 3, and I've been keeping an eye out for sales from where I bought it, just in case it does go on sale. Then I plan to price adjust it. But there is very little in stock, and I was getting very frustrated with my filming situation, which hasn't really been resolved because I've been frustrated with this camera. And it's mainly just to do with my light frequency, and it causes this shuddering thing, and yeah, whatever. I'm just trying to figure it out as I go. So it's been one of my bigger purchases this month. I got the creator combo, so it came with a mic, and it was actually a lot, not a lot less, but I had actually saved up more money than I spent on this camera because I was planning on getting something else, but decided last minute to get this one. Anyway, I spent $1,087.22. That includes a memory card for this camera. So a big purchase, and I'm really hoping that I can get my money's worth out of it. My total spending for the month is, so far, there's like 2 more days to go. I do have my student loan payment coming out soon, so it's not included in this price, but so far I've spent $5,838.72. Ay. If you guys don't know, I talk about it a lot. I'm using You Need a Budget to track all of my income, budget my categories for me. I won't go into it too much because I talk about it in almost every single video of mine, but if you're interested in that, you can go watch my other videos where I kind of explain a little bit more about You Need a Budget and how I like to organize everything. So I've spent quite a bit, and my income this month, I didn't get paid out by YouTube because I didn't hit the minimum threshold for that. But with interest and random stuff, I've made a total of $6,375.33 for the month of November so far. I do have one more paycheck coming in, so this month is a 3 paycheck month, so it'll be one of my higher ones, but I am taking almost 2 weeks off in December for the holidays, so I kind of have to budget for that. So all in all, I'm feeling okay about my money. Things have made me feel a little anxious about the future. I'm still investing minimally, so that's something that I want to work on in the new year, but with holidays coming up and buying birthdays and Christmas presents. Literally, it's like everyone I know, their birthday and Christmas just ends up having to be December, January, February, and it just kills me every year. So even with all that spending, one of my money wins, or something that I'm proud of, is that I've still been able to invest minimally, like I said, but also save up money for a big surgery. I put in $25,000 as a goal to hit by April. Definitely not going to hit that goal unless I win the lottery, but I just wanted to see roughly how much I would need monthly to hit that goal. And I started this back in September, October. Right now I have $2,264.79 with $22,735.21 left to go. I am picking up a few extra shifts. I plan to do so in the new year, make a bit of extra money, but we'll see. It's something that I really want to get done, but at the moment it's not feeling like a priority. It might change for me in the future, but yeah, I do have a time limit. I kind of have to decide soon, otherwise the price of the surgery is going to increase. That's where I stand on with saving and my money wins. I did talk about previously in one of my other videos about how I wanted to kind of stop funding my emergency fund because I felt like all my extra money was going into just funding emergency fund and not enough going into categories. And so I was finding it very mentally difficult on me to constantly feel like I had no money to spend. So the way I'm rationalizing it in my head, I should say, is I have my minimum $5,000 in my emergency fund. And while I'm saving up for my surgery, whatever money's in there, if I need to dip into that, I will. But I will try and obviously avoid doing any of that, figuring out if I can make any more money. And hopefully I'm not in an emergency where I need more than $5,000 quickly. Some of my money fails this month have been, or I should say, I feel like I've been a little loosey-goosey with my budgeting. I used to be really good at budgeting kind of within the day or on the day of me spending it, and now I'm doing it about a week later, knowing that I have money in the categories and I can move stuff around. This is something that I've talked about in previous months before, and I've been actively trying to work on it. To be honest, I've been feeling really burnt out, and I've been just kind of checking out on a lot of things. It's been hard for me to do YouTube. It's hard for me to look at myself and film, listen to myself. I've been working out every single day up until this past week. I'm exaggerating a little bit, but I would say 5 to 6 days a week for sure, sometimes 7. And I've decided to cut back a little bit on that, just not because it wasn't making me feel good, but I have just been struggling to get other stuff done in addition to working out, getting ready for it, getting into my apartment gym, which I'm very happy to have. It's made everything a lot easier. But then showering after has just taken a good chunk out of my morning. And for the time being, I feel like I was kind of going a little overboard with the exercising. And so I want to scale back on that to make me feel less burnt out. Or I am feeling burnt out, but I'm not at my like crash point just yet. Trying to avoid getting myself to that point by doing all this stuff. So hopefully, you know, if that urge to exercise every day comes back, I will jump on that wagon. But as of now, I have just been setting a goal of at minimum 3 times a week, and maximum is just kind of how I feel like, and I'm trying to not get myself to feel guilty about it. But anyway, this all ties into me not feeling kind of on top of my money. It's kind of been a steady downhill of just like knowing I have money in other categories, and I'll be like, yeah, I'll figure out later. Some weeks I do better, other weeks I do the same thing. This is like an active thing that I'm working on. Yeah, especially with holidays coming up and buying gifts. I'm trying to take advantage of Black Friday deals, but holy moly, my email has exploded. Every day I'm waking up to like hundreds of emails, and it's not just like one per company. It's like they're sending 3 or 4 a day, and I'm just going through and unsubscribing myself, and the ones that I have already or blocked and deleted are somehow sneaking into my main inbox. So I'm waking up with like, yeah, just a crazy amount of emails, and it's ridiculous. Stuff that I've already bought, I've unsubscribed from the companies because I just don't want to be tempted to buy stuff. But I do like using them for like initial coupon codes and whatnot. Just have to be pretty good at unsubscribing yourself after, or knowing yourself, just don't even sign up if it gets that bad and you can't stop yourself from buying stuff because it's constantly being bombarded in your face. And to add, I forgot to mention, On top of being able to save extra amount of money for surgery, I have also been putting money aside for home decor. I have a Christmas tree. I never thought I would be saying that. Never been a Christmas person. I still am not, but I honestly like the lights. That's really why I wanted a Christmas tree, and it's kind of like half done. The garland doesn't go all the way down. I'm gonna fill it eventually, but yeah, this first year with it is gonna be a little odd because I'm trying to figure out what works. I had a meltdown at Canadian Tire, just really struggled with choosing what to buy. And then I also, yeah, had enough money for the home decor, and then I got a new entertainment system. I haven't built it yet, a bookshelf. I'll show you guys all that. So it's just like something that I'm proud of, that despite how I've been feeling, I've been relatively good with spending within my means and not going into further debt. And just to recap how much debt I have, it's around, I have it right here actually, $41,499.87 of student loan. I've paid off my line of credit, my consumer debt, my credit cards, my family. That is the only thing I have left of debt, and I am not aggressively paying it off because it is 0% interest, and I feel like any extra money that I would put towards that would be better off in investing or just something else basically. So any extra money that I would be putting towards that, I usually put it towards like a savings goal or into my investing accounts. I plan to obviously film future videos talking about my goals for 2025. Let me know if there's any other type of video that you guys want to see for me. Like I said, I did not have any motivation to sit down and film because the construction was just very unmotivating, and I was just on a struggle bus, and so I am just feeling a big surge of imposter syndrome. I feel like I shouldn't be making videos, just like a lot of negativity. Maybe it's the lack of sunlight that I've been seeing, because it feels like I wake up in the dark, I go to school, I go to work in the dark, I come home, it's dark, I'm slamming back vitamin D, multivitamins, just trying to do everything that I can to get any absorption. But I don't know, maybe it's just that time of year, maybe it's just me that I'm struggling with getting myself to sit in front of a camera and talk. And so when there's one little inconvenience, it completely throws me off. Anyway, you guys, thanks for listening, putting up with me. I hope these monthly money diary videos kind of help you guys in some way. Let me know if it does in any way, or if I'm just talking into the void and I should just stop doing these videos. Thanks so much for watching. I'll leave it there. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.